feet. Keep your hands up. It's all about heart.
This is it. Championship will be determined. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for our main event. 12 rounds of welterweight action, and the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk. Manny Pacquiao's ring walk, something special in the air. You can just sense it out of him. Round number one is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Watch that! Teddy, your expectations for Manny Pacquiao tonight?
Well, what I always expect, first of all, that he's going to be aggressive. He's going to be friendly to the eye. A guy that you want to watch. And a guy who's going to try to get to you early on.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Manny Pacquiao. Not able to land the uppercut. Teddy, if you were training one of these two fighters, boxer or brawler, where would you have more confidence that you could pull off the win? With which guy?
I always feel better with the boxer because usually somewhere deep inside himself, if he has to fight, he's going to fight. That's what fighters do.
1-2, 1-2. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Pacquiao's on the wrong end of a razor-sharp hook. And now he's targeting upstairs. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Not getting it done with that straight right hand.
Let's see some more head movement, champ. Come on. Hands up, man. Hands up. Body shot, body shot.
Pacquiao's left now getting into the mix. The Dream's got to wake up to the fact that he just lost that last round, and the reason he did was because he wasn't efficient. He wasn't accurate. Yeah, he was throwing punches. He wasn't landing many.
No, he's throwing them from too far away. They're too wide. He needs to shorten them up, get into better range, and use that jab as a finder.
Shorten your punches up. We came here to work. You got that? Now let's go to work, baby. Come on. Now listen, champ. You need to move your head more from side to side, okay? I want to see that head move.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. Nice work, the left hand to the head. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. A headshot blocked. Crashes home with the uppercut. What power from that left hand of Pacquiao.
Back to the body.
Good block by Manny Pacquiao. Halfway through round number 2.
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Listen, everybody likes to see a great knockout shot to the chin, but truth be told, at this stage of a fight, the foundation for winning comes by going downstairs.
It's just like the old timers would say, Joe, you kill the body, the head will follow.
You see him holding on. Manny Pacquiao's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Parries that punch intended for the head. You know, we're early in this fight, but the Dream's energy may come into question soon. He's throwing a lot of punches, Teddy.
Yeah, and his mental energy, too. I'm wondering if he's getting a little discouraged that his opponent is not showing a lot of effect from all those shots.
Joe and Teddy with you here in between rounds, a round in which, boy, he really just dominated his opponent. Teddy, he's got to think things could be coming to a sensational ending for him when he gets off the stool here.
Well, he's showing that to you right now. I'm looking at him right now, and he's starting to get up. There's a couple seconds left. There's probably 5 seconds left before he has to get up, and he's getting up early. That shows you right what you're talking about. He's chomping at the bit. He's confident.
And round number 3 is underway. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counterpunch.
Yeah, that's the old Casper the Ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, you come right back with your own.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. There's the uppercut, one of my favorite punches, and it works that time for him. Pacquiao's able to land a nice, clean left hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Manny able to block that. And he just holds on there. Not an accurate hook at all. The Dream's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. How about Manny Pacquiao showing us that he can utilize that jab? Gets rid of that body shot. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Good flush shot upstairs. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Count down the final moments of this round. And we come to the end of the round.
You are dominating this fight. Keep it up. Just keep doing what you're doing. Okay, you're doing good. You're doing good. Just keep it up, all right? Very good, very good. Listen, now you're letting him work. You're letting him control this fight. You gotta impose your...
Manny Pacquiao's up on Teddy's scorecard 3 rounds to zip, but still obviously a lot can happen at this point forward. Nice solid left hand scored by the Dream.
Big hook, baby. Get after it.
Scored well up top. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
Hook, he's wide open for the hook.
Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. Solid left hand to the head.
Keep moving.
90 seconds to go here in this round.
Double up on your punches. Keep doing what you're doing. You're tired. You're tired, man. Come on, now's your chance.
Good return fire that time. Nice block by the Dream.
Focus. Focus. That's it. Just like that.
Manny Pacquiao's ripped by an uppercut.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds.
Oh, hands up, hands up.
So we come to the end of the round. And that was a round that was very productive for him. Now he heads back to his corner. And they're going to try to repeat the success they just had, I'm sure.
Yes, he hurt his opponent there. He's going to want to go back to what he was doing and remember what set up those big shots.
Beautiful. Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Nice work. You can't handle it.
Round number 5 has arrived. The Dream's hoping that there's no carryover of the effect of being stunned so hard in that last round to now the early moments of this round. Teddy, he's completely missing the jab, and when that's not there, you're going to dug yourself a big hole.
Now, that's like saying I want to go swimming. Guess what? There's no water. You need water to swim. You need jab.
Wow! The Dream's gone down. Let's see how he recovers from this. So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Keep your distance.
Tried the hook, didn't get it. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go.
Protect yourself.
Manny Pacquiao's absorbing a hook.
Jump on it right now. You're not focusing. You're not focusing.
Straight right was lined up, but he missed. Pacquiao's head movement is really a factor in this fight. I mean, who would have thought it? Just one of the aspects of defense could be such a big key to this fight right now.
Yeah, it is. And his opponent right now.
Big shot he just scored with. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round? Look at this. The Dream's unable to continue. This fight is over. Knockout. Pacquiao's power that we saw throughout the night, building a lead on your scorecard, now ends the night with a knockout victory.
And it begins the next night, the next dawn, the dawn of the new beginning. More money. Knockouts bring money.
Yeah, good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see it with us. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas saying thanks for being with us. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore. Opening round here. See if they go the full 12 tonight.
Hey, come on, now keep your feet moving. Come on, now.
Boxer versus brawler. A lot of people will think back to Muhammad Ali versus Sonny Liston. And it's very easy to see. You go back and you watch that fight of what one guy can do and what one guy can't.
And you look at the mental aspects of it, too. You know, it kind of fits in. The brawler is a guy who's frowning. You know, he's putting on that kind of mean face. And the guy who's the boxer, he's the jovial guy. He's the one who's clowning around a little bit. He wants to have fun. He wants to be left alone. The guy who's making those faces, he wants to get in close.
Good defensive skill with the block by the Dream. Halfway through round number 1.
Move your head.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching. The Dream's defense is paying off now. Nice strike after catching one by Manny Pacquiao. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Just 10 seconds to go in this round.
Okay, breathe now. Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't... Not any more of these? Kid, you know you need to throw more punches out there. You got me? He's outworking you. You're stronger than him. There you go. Let's let him feel those punches now. Come on, get serious. Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch you.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. An accurate left by the Dream. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Good accuracy with that uppercut.
Keep that head moving.
And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round, Manny Pacquiao blocks that punch. Threw the straight right hand, but didn't score with it. See, that's some fine defense right there. I love that block by the Dream. What a smart combination by Manny Pacquiao. Solid straight right hand. Turned that hook over, but couldn't turn it into a connect. Final 10 seconds. Good work defensively by Manny Pacquiao. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
One punch now. This fight is even, so I need to see more than one punch out of you. I want the combinations. You land in one shot, but I need to see 3, 4 punches now, all right? This fight is too... You got any more of these?
And round number 3 is underway.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go.
And now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. He just missed that shot up top. Pacquiao's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Halfway through this round here. Not much action as he just ties up.
Watch the hook.
Just hugging there. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Manny Pacquiao. At this stage of a fight, Teddy, these very early moments, how much in your training career will you stress to a guy to try to go to the body?
Very much, because it sets up things later on, and it takes away things.
Oh! He is leveled. How could he possibly get up from that? He's not going to. This fight's over. It's over. Sometimes that's all it takes. Just one good punch to end the evening. Manny Pacquiao's a knockout victim here tonight.
One good punch and one mistake at the wrong time.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you next time. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to a sold-out Boardwalk Hall in Atlantic City, New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. Scheduled for 12 rounds in the welterweight division. A lot of talk heading into tonight's matchup. Everybody expecting this to be a great night of action. Manny Pacquiao's poise is something that cannot be denied. This is a fighter that knows he's ready to do what is in front of him, and he has what it takes to accomplish the goal. The Dream's making his way to the ring right now, and he does so with an attitude that belies his in-ring intensity.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
Opening 3 minutes of this scheduled 12-rounder. With a matchup like this, Teddy, a boxer versus brawler, who do you really have more confidence in that they can pull off the win?
You know, in one way you could say the brawler, because he's got that eraser. He could pull it out of the fire, but I'm going to go with the guy who's probably more rounded athletically, has to do more things, because he didn't have that great gift of power. He's had to learn to do other things. And if he's forced to fight in the spot, those other things aren't working, he'll be able to do that.
Get out the way from those punches. Move your head. Move your head.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. He missed that uppercut. Halfway through this round. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores.
Finish with the hook.
And an excellent uppercut by Manny Pacquiao.
Action of body.
The Dream's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Keep your head moving. Oh, keep your feet moving.
Final 10 seconds of round number 1. The Dream's putting forth an effort, but he's not being effective in that regard.
No, he's not. He's not landing when he needs to land. And it kind of reminds, he's a banger too. He can punch a little. It reminds me of an old saying that a trainer once told me. It doesn't mean anything to have a big punch. It's kind of like having a military weapon, a bomb. What good is it if you don't have a missile to get it to the target? Right now, he needs a missile to get that punch. He needs to set it up, and he's not doing that.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. To the head he goes with a left hand. That's a serious power punch he just landed to the head. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Now his opponent got away from that uppercut. Manny Pacquiao started at 106 pounds and then rose up and won a super bantamweight belt, but it really wasn't until November of 2003 when he claimed the featherweight title and TKOing Marco Antonio Barrera that he became that big spotlight kind of star.
Yeah, that was his coming out party, so to speak. That's when the world found out just who and what Manny Pacquiao was.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. He missed with that headshot. He clinches when he gets to the inside. Good way to protect the midsection.
Move your head. Get in there, champ.
10 seconds remaining in this round. The Dream's inability to really step on that gas pedal a bit, just be a little more offensive-minded is really catching up with him. That last round was unimpressive.
It's just not his temperament, and you know what? I'm afraid it's not going to change right now. It's kind of like being in a room, being in a party with somebody, and you say, hey, come on, talk a little bit more. You know, everybody else is talking. It's just not his way. He's not a talker. This guy is not a busy fighter.
This is a wipeout. You're winning this fight. Just keep doing what you're doing, and you got this. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep boxing just like that. You're gonna take this one.
And round number 3 is underway. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. Manny Pacquiao's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook?
Yeah, good work. He's tired, champ.
Come on, now's your chance.
Fires right back at him. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. On the mark with the straight left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Manny Pacquiao. And now a well-placed hook to the head. Gives one. The right hand scores well. Last 10 seconds of round number 3.
You're looking good. Looking good. And he's tired. Look at him. He's so fucking tired. He's got nothing left. There you go.
Relax. Come on now, relax. You're taking a beating now. Come on, what's going on out there? We need to win more rounds. We got to do something. You're throwing our game plan out the window. Now, we still have a chance. Just throw...
Pacquiao's off to a really good start tonight. This is the first time we look at Teddy's scorecard, and you can see that he has it a clean sweep through 3 rounds. Not precise at all by Manny Pacquiao. Good job staying away from the danger there.
Nice!
The Dream's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand.
Come on now. Block, come on. Come on, kid, focus now. I need you to focus.
Good defense, just covering up down low.
Nice work, nice work.
Good block. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. He just looks exhausted to me right now. The Dream's accuracy is non-existent. This guy cannot punch a solid target right now.
No, but what this shows, he's missing so many shots. We always think about the damage done when they land. This is showing you the damage that's done when they miss. You get discouraged. You start giving in.
Keep working the jab. Good.
He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Oh, you see him with the left to the head there?
Back to the body.
Able to dismiss it.
Focus.
10 clicks of the talk. Pacquiao swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. And that's the end of round 4.
Listen, all right? Stop waiting on him. You're waiting on him. Don't wait on this kid. Put your jab in his face and keep it there. Keep it pumping. Keep it pumping at all times.
I don't know what to say. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. That's it now, all right? It's nice work out there. Just keep fighting smart. Keep busy. Don't take a break with this guy. You hear me?
Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. The Dream's not jabbing that much right now. That's got to help out his opponent.
Yeah, you know, that's like giving him a free one. Because now his opponent doesn't have to worry as much when he walks in. No jab to keep him out. He's going to see the other punches coming so much easier when there's not a jab covering them.
popped up. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Manny Pacquiao.
He's tight. He's tight. He's tight. Come on, now's your chance.
Halfway into round number 5 here. Good step back counter punch there. Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot. Manny Pacquiao's given us a good showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Do not fight going backwards, all right? Back him up. Cut the ring off. Back him up and use your feints to cut the ring off. You can't win this going backwards. Back him.
The start of the 6th round. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. What a big shot. Wow, crushing blow upstairs.
One, two, three, four.
I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Go pay him back. Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Oh, you're doing great. Do that again.
You know, Pacquiao has improved, and just like that, thing's big shot up off the deck, and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
Pacquiao knocked down, is rising to his feet to continue on.
He's a guy that always likes to go after you. We've talked about it before. He's TV friendly. Well, you're going to have to be able to take it if you're going to fight that way. Pacquiao getting a chance to show that right now.
Come on now, let me see.
One, two, one, two. Hands up. Hands up.
Unable to connect by Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao is showing that he has an understanding about balance, about angles, about footwork. What does his opponent need to understand to deal with it?
Well, he has to figure out a way to take the air out of those tires. Give him a couple flats. That's what he's got to do. And there's no better way to give a guy a flat than to go to that body.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. Now these two corners have to do their job after both men went out and gave everything they had.
Come on.
Both fighters getting tagged and hurt by the other.
Yeah, well, what you have to do now in the corner, Joe, what you're alluding to is you have to revitalize the fighter. Put some cold water on his head, on his neck, you know, get him ready for the next round and give him some good advice. Tell him how to get away from some of those shots.
All right, breathe. Deep breath. Get some water. You good? You all right? Here you go.
Start of this round, start to the second half of this fight. First half of this fight, he completely dominated the action, Teddy.
Yeah, but you know what? It's kind of like they said in that movie, The Gambler. You know, they don't pay off at halftime. remember the guy wanted to collect his bets? Well, same thing. He's got another half of the fight. Can he be consistent? Can he keep his concentration? Can he keep doing what he's been doing?
Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Pacquiao's punch didn't come close.
1, 2. 1, 2.
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. The Dream's combination punching is working well here at the halfway point of round 7.
Pop the jab, use the jab, use the jab.
A clean, crisp right hand by the Dream. The Dream's throwing lots of punches and not many are landing. But what's that old saying here? You put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
Not able to land the headshot.
Punches, baby. Punches and bunches. Let's see it. Let the fist go. Let the hug.
Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go.
Get after it.
And this round comes to an end.
That is it. That's it. I need another round like that. Just like that, all right? Doing good. Just keep it up. Listen, he's done. He is done. I want you to double up that jab and then finish off with...
Go out there and get him. Go out and fight this guy. You understand what I'm saying? Take it to this guy. You have to go and get this man. Now listen to me. Your best defense is to throw a punch.
Let's look at Teddy's scorecard as we start this 8th round. And I think this tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you're blocking too many punches, well, the guy puts punches.
Pacquiao's hit flush by a right solid. Can he get up from this? He's done it before, but can he get up from a second time down?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Pacquiao's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. Pacquiao's got a way of just getting away from that punch.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Manny Pacquiao's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. 90 seconds to go, halfway through round 8.
You gotta get some of that too now. Come on, let's go.
The Dream's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Get your head moving.
Work the body. Cover your head, kid.
Able to get rid of that one. Pacquiao's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, you take such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
Round comes to an end. We saw the knockdown there in that round. A little bit of a momentum gainer.
Yeah, obviously it gives you confidence, but you know what? it can also be a momentum killer, believe it or not.
How so?
Joe, I've had guys where the worst thing that happened to them in a fight was when they scored the knockdown, because they thought it was just going to keep happening. And they thought about only the punch they landed, not how they set it up. So they got away from the game plan.
Keep moving. Breathe now. Breathe. You good? We can recoup from that.
As we start a new round, I pose this question to you. Is there any hope for him? He's been knocked down numerous times today.
Look, there's been great comebacks in this sport. There's always hope. You don't know how deep a man's reserve is inside their soul, inside their mind. But dangerous grounds now to find out.
Manny Pacquiao's clearly affected by that.
Okay, get your hands up.
Stunned, but all of a sudden now surviving. Blocks away that headshot.
Jump on him right now.
Hey, keep your hands up.
Pacquiao steadies the ship here now. Boy, he was hurt, but right now, back to what he's used to being.
Yeah, but he better be careful about what he was used to being, because that's what got him in trouble. Being a little too offensive-minded, getting a little greedy.
Halfway through the 9th round.
Work the body.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Pacquiao's a seasoned pro, and old pros tend to fall into the same patterns. Nothing has changed with his style, and yet another big shot comes in. Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's it. The fight is over. Manny Pacquiao's night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance, he couldn't rise up and beat the count. The Dream's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp. Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for tonight's main event. 12 rounds of welterweight action. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp. Manny Pacquiao's on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight, he's bubbling with confidence. The Dream's ring walk, not exactly full of fanfare or intensity.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
This is a 12-rounder. Here's round number one. Scores up top with a left. If the low stamina fighter does not get rid of a high stamina fighter in the early going of a fight, what can he possibly do to try and secure himself a win?
Well, one thing he's going to do is grab a lot on the inside and keep it slow. Really not allow the pace to get away from him.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Manny Pacquiao's left landing well. Blocks that punch. Solid uppercut.
Come on now, keep your feet. Come on now.
Manny Pacquiao's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. 90 seconds to go here in this round. How about that left hand? A piercing jab by the Dream. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
Oh, and a big uppercut from Pacquiao. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Manny Pacquiao. Committing to the work downstairs with the left. 10 seconds to go in this round. Little head hunting with the left.
I need to see some head movement, boy. Head.
End of round one. The Dream's last round, to me, Teddy, completely ineffective. His accuracy way off the mark, throwing punches, but lost the round.
Joe, talking about being off the mark, if you're traveling outside and you're lost, you need a map to find. He needs a map right now to find his way. He needs some direction.
Jab, uppercut, both upstairs. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Manny Pacquiao. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
Hey, come on, keep your hands up. Move, move.
Early on in this fight, one of the things I'm going to look for is who's the more well-rounded fighter offensively. Who can do it all with all their punches?
Well, you look for that in any sport, in any profession. You know, you look at a quarterback, you know, in football, the great ones, they can throw deep, but they can throw the short patterns. They can throw the out, the in patterns. Same thing with a fighter.
Good smooth work by Manny Pacquiao. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now.
Get in there, champ.
The Dream's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Move your head.
That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Final 10 seconds of round number 2. Pacquiao's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. And that's the end of round 2. The Dream style is flawed in this fight. It's not matching up well with an opponent who's more than comfortable hitting him from the outside.
He's standing there and all he's doing is absorbing. Somebody's got to remind him, you don't get points, you don't get credit for taking a good shot.
Gets rid of that effort.
Move your head.
Oh, he just misses with that headshot. The Dream's showing us a little something behind the curtain right here. He's revealing something about himself, and that is that he wants to survive a bit. He is clinching more than we've seen before after being stunned.
And Joe, if we're seeing it, guess what? That guy in the other corner, that guy that's facing him right now, he's seeing it too, and that's bad news for him.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Stay away from those.
Another flush shot lands upstairs. Coming to the halfway point of this third round.
You're still not moving enough. Come on now, move.
Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs.
Let's see some more head movement.
Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. And a sharp counter punch by the Dream.
In and out.
He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Punches and bunches, combination up top. He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there.
All right.
We open up round number 4 here. Let's look at Teddy's scorecard, where he's up 2 rounds to 1. I like his work rate, Teddy.
You know, he's not landing all the time clean, but it reminds me a little bit of some of the old fans used to say to me, Teddy, Marciano, we love Marciano, you know, the Rock. He used to hit guys on his arms. He wasn't hitting them clean, but he was breaking their blood vessels. Excuse me for being so graphic, but he was breaking their blood vessels, and they couldn't keep their arms up by the time they got to the 8th, 9th, 10th round. That's kind of the way this guy fights.
He was waiting for his opponent, just waiting for an opportunity, and he found it, the counter punch by Manny Pacquiao.
Don't let him get to you, kid.
Look at that, the hook came home with ease. He scored well after being hit himself. Halfway through round number 4.
Looking good. Keep it up.
The Dream's fatigue is starting to play a major factor in this fight now. He is big shot comes crashing home. Down he goes. Uppercut did the damage. Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
He's tired. He's tired, champ. Come on, now's your chance.
A well-placed left hand up top. Showing you some defense there with the block. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
The Dream's giving me a sense that he really doesn't want to have the fight the way it was. He was stunned earlier, and now just so much more defense we're seeing out of him.
Well, right now, what I think he has to do is try to get an Oscar. Get that award that those great actors get, and not show that he's defensive right now, because if he shows that too much, his opponent is going to know what he has to do to take advantage.
Throws out the jab, and then brings back the uppercut up top.
Just like that. Just like that.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. I like the way he was able to hook to the gut there.
some of that too. Let's go.
Good right hand.
Let the fish go. Let him go.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there.
You got this one. Keep your head moving.
Come on, kid. Focus now. I need you to focus for me.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Back to the body.
And that's the end of round 5. The Dream's got to like where he's headed right now. Now, your scorecard still has him trailing, but he did win that last round.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, before it looked like he was just trying to, you know, negotiate with his opponent. Now negotiation is over. He's trying to just go through him. And for where he's at, I think that's the right attitude.
Well, the quick read on this guy, if you watch this fight so far, is that he just doesn't jab enough.
And that's the most basic thing in the world. You need that punch to make everything else happen.
Block that. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
That was a miss by Manny Pacquiao. What an uppercut by Manny Pacquiao. Good solid right hand by the Dream. Halfway through round 6.
Not moving enough. Come on now. Move. Move.
Keep moving. Keep moving. That's it.
Focus. Focus.
No, he missed that right. He committed to the jab, and then he brought home the bacon with the uppercut. Well done.
Double up on your punches.
Step together now. Take it out.
Working our way towards the bell. Last 10 seconds of the 6th. Manny Pacquiao is showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now, his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
Not the most accurate uppercut you'll see. Right back to the body.
Keep your hands up.
Left and right, left and right. Come on, baby.
Stay away from those. Come on.
That's okay, that's okay. Let it go, let it go.
Halfway through the 7th round. Now hugging on the inside.
Uppercut. Yeah.
Cover up. Cover up.
He just missed it. Oh, and a crushing hook just gets right to him.
Now. Finish him.
Boy, he was damaged, but now he's defending himself well.
That's it.
Good block by the Dream. 10 seconds to go in the 7th.
Deep breath, deep breath. Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless out there, right? Just keep boxing smart.
He's almost done. You had...
Stay away from the power hand, okay? Keep circling away from that power hand. I need you to keep moving side to side, all right?
Start of round number 8. Both guys have landed good shots here tonight. One is in control clearly more than the other. The Dream's down but not out. He still has a puncher's chance, Teddy.
And that's all he needs. And the most important thing is that's all he believes he needs. Land one punch. Give me a shot. Let me land one punch.
That's the clean shot with the left hand that he was looking for by the Dream. Manny Pac, there it is! Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on? From a big shot, now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Now look at him. He does not look... Big shot there. Can you believe that? What a huge punch. You couldn't have seen that one coming.
And those are the ones you usually don't prepare for. You prepare for the ones that are more sophisticated, the ones that are a little tighter in the gym. You don't have training for these.
The ref is stopping this fight. Pacquiao's gunned down yet another opponent, a knockout victory. That's what you want to see, a guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit, because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Thanks for being with us, everyone.